The revenge tour continues.
Making our way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Stomp to the leg.
Uh-oh. The old leg toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Taking flight. Oh, good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Got out of the way that time.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Foot to the gut.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Electric chair into a facebuster. Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Tossed back into the ring. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Just a nasty headbutt.
What a display of strength here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Range down an elbow retaliation.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh!
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Up high. Oh!
She's pumping.
Flying.
To the midsection. Kick to the stomach.
Oof. Pounding the breadbasket.
This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Riptide.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. She's bringing the fight outside. And she quickly turned that around. A jumping stop to the gut.
both of these women refusing to be beat, refusing to let the other one come out on top. This is unreal.
Rhea and Liv both want to see the other fail, and that spite is one hell of a motivator. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door, forcing their way out of the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Not looking good. In this position. Cuts the attack off.
Sidekick on the mark.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency. No. And completely missed them all.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the... Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms.
Please, no! You gotta be kidding me!
putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Launched right out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Oh, God, face first.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
She is in excruciating. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lands a timely reversal.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw.